This is a presentation about racism in comics. It's, of course, inspired by the recent events concerning the six Dr. Seuss books. It is a historical commentary. Copyrights are retained by parties concerned. This presentation is not able to include all racist images from comics, but it's just a sample because there's a lot of information out there. These are the six books removed from publication by the controlling entity of Dr. Seuss. The removal was not done under pressure, but it was a decision made in 2020. These are some of the early racist images of Dr. Seuss. The yellow line indicates where the N word had actually been in that graphic. It had already been blurred, and I just left it like that. This is the Yellow Kid, one of America's early comic characters with an unmissable image of a black person behind him. This is Nemo in Slumberland, an old cartoon with dream sequences and a character named Imp, who in this selection is even mocked with an image of a monkey. This is the Katzenjammer Kids, with another character unmistakable for its racist interpretation. This is a page from Barney Google and Sparkplug with the racist stereotypes in the background. This is another page from Barney Google with a character who is a racist stereotype. This is a page from Thimble Theater with the characters from Popeye series with a common racist stereotype of an islander. This is a cover of a Tintin books with a black person with common racist stereotypes. This is a character from the Spirit comic book series with the undeniable racist stereotype imagery. These are some Dr. Seuss images of a Chinaman I am using to transition to a comic series I personally read. Sax Rohmer was the creator of the Chinese character Fu Manchu, which was common enough racist fear of Oriental people at the time. This character would be used by Marvel Comics to create a series I read. This is another evil Marvel Chinese character which I did not realize was also envisioned and created by Rohmer. I was aware of this character in Marvel, but I was too young to have read much of his stories. This is the series created from Sax Rohmer's character. Marvel created the character Shang-Chi as the son of Fu Manchu. Other characters from Rohmer's books were also used in the series. In spite of the inspiration, this was a really good series for Marvel. And there was also plenty of black Marvel characters I enjoyed reading also. These are some other comics which I did not locate too much issues. I wanted to show better works than what has caught so much attention recently. This is an early Gasoline Alley and Blondie. Now this is a full page of Gasoline Alley, but I left this mistaken here because I saw it when I was completing this video. A stereotype mammy character is in the middle of the page, and a stereotype black man is also on the page. I almost missed those. This is a more recent comic, The Wizard of Oz, or Id. This is a unique comic I did not locate much information about, called White Boy. It has a Native American girl and a white boy as the main characters. This is an old comic called Polly and Her Pals. This is a page I pulled from online about the Dr. Seuss books, explaining what happened with the Dr. Seuss books and that they decided to pull the books because of it. There was no pressure, there was no left-wing anything going on, but races on the other side felt like they were being infringed upon, or cancel culture and all that. And it's kind of humorous, especially the last balloon.